Regarding to what shoes to wear, I will answer you this question according to my own experience and what worked for me. I'm Flor Shuffles. I'm an artist and instructor, and I've been shuffling for more than 5 years. You can see here all the shoes that I have. So let's start with the bands. You will see a lot of shufflers dancing with them. Actually, the shoes that have flat soles are good for gliding, and they are also good for toe stalls. I personally don't like the bands. I feel they don't offer a lot of support. You can see that the soles are quite small, so for me they are not very kind for my knees. The shoes that I use and that I love are the Nike Air Max 97. I like them because I feel that they offer a lot of support to my knees thanks to this air chamber. I think they are great also for standing on your toes. If I have to say something bad about them, they can be a little bit heavy, and when they are new, like this pair, they are not very good for gliding. They become better the more that you use them. I feel that this style offers a very bouncy look to your shuffle, so this kind of flowy look. I feel that when I started to dance with them, my shuffle looked better. And then, apart from these shoes, I also use the Adidas Forum Bold. You can see that this style is very similar to the Nike Air Force One, which is very famous among many shuffle dancers. I tried them both, and I think that the Adidas are a little bit lighter than the Nike, so that's why I prefer these ones. I feel that they are very good for standing on your toes as well. These are also good for gliding. They offer quite a good support, and what I really like about them, I feel that they are stylish, so I prefer to use them when I dance at festivals or other events, because the Nikes are more sporty. So nowadays, I'm mainly using these two pairs. If I have to say, I still prefer the Nikes because they are more supportive. But again, the Adidas really do the job. And then I have another pair of Adidas. I'm using them for the gym, but sometimes I use them for dancing as well. They are not very good for standing on your toes because the fabric is very flexible. For gliding, they are quite okay. I feel that they are a little bit lighter than these two pairs, so sometimes this is good when you have to perform very fast moves. So for me, this is at least the kind of shoe that you need for shuffling. I mean, at least to have this medium support in your soles. And finally, I want to share this Fila Ray Tracer. I used to use them a lot when I started to shuffle. I don't use them as much these days. They are okay for toe stalls, not the best. Not also the best for gliding. And I will say they offer a medium support. Another advice that I can give you, that I made the mistake when I bought this shoe, that they are a little bit big for my feet. So this is not really good for dancing. Actually, I recommend to buy a shoe that fits you, because you need this kind of support when you're dancing. So you don't want them to be loose, because this is not good for your feet. It could actually lead to some injuries, so be careful with that. So I recommend to buy a pair that is not tight. I mean, you have to feel comfortable with them, but not too loose. Yeah, it has to be the right size. So if you're about to buy a new pair, go to the shop, check the styles, try them in your feet, see what works best for your feet. I tend to jump a little bit to check the support, if they are good for my knees. I hope that this video was helpful. It's part of my Shuffle Dance Complete course. Remember to subscribe for more tips about shuffle dance and tutorials. And if you want to learn more about the course, just leave me a comment below. Bye!